coming up to Cyprian Keys Golf Club in Boylston, Massachusetts. This is the first hole. It's 310 yards. It's a par 4. It's a dogleg right. This is the second hole. It's a par 4, 336 yards. You have to hit up to that left corner and then it goes down the hill on the left. This is the third hole. It's a par 5, 476 yards. You have to get over that, around that hill to the right. This is the view that you see when you come over the hill. This is the fourth hole. It's a par 5. It's 458 yards. And you see there's a big hill on the left where the cart path is, and there's an environmental area on the right, and it's very narrow in between the two. This is the environmental area on the right. If your ball goes in there, you can't go get it. This is the fifth hole. It's a par 4, 378 yards. It's uphill. This is the sixth hole. It's a par 3. It's 180 yards downhill. This is the seventh hole. It's a par 4, 354 yards. This is the number 1 hole. It's uphill and to the right. This is the eighth hole. It's a par 4, 374 yards. It's going down on the left. You can see the 150 right up there, just past that hill. This is the ninth hole. It's a par 3. It's 156 yards. It's slightly uphill. This is the 10th hole. It's a par 5, 438 yards. This is the 11th hole. It's a par 3, 166 yards. There's big trouble on the left and in the back. This is the 12th hole. It's a par 4, 358 yards. See where the 150 is there. Then it goes downhill to the left after that. This is the 13th hole. It's a par 4. It's 324 yards. It goes way over there to the left. This is the 14th hole. It's a par 4. It's 402 yards. There's water up there on the left that you can't see from here. This is the 15th hole. It's a par 4. 342 yards. It's about 235 yards to the stuff. This is the 16th hole. It's a par 3, 162 yards. This is the 17th hole. It's a par 4, 287 yards. This is the 18th hole. It's a par 5, 439 yards. It bends around the trees and goes over to the right. They have a driving range here and a putting green.